As a multi-dimensional individual, I've realized that I cannot tolerate any one-dimensional idiot within my life and energetically in any way, not even on social media, which is why I'm very strict when it comes to blocking and deleting. I will block you at the speed of lightning once I identify that I am dealing with a one-dimensional idiot. One-dimensional people have only one way of thinking, one way of living. And what makes them dangerous is they believe that everyone should think just like them and live just like them. And they will argue you down. They will argue you down and drain your energy and force you to believe that their one way of thinking and being and existing is the only way. One-dimensional people are part of the large majority of people who have literally contributed to all the dangerous ideologies, belief systems, and religions that have plagued the world. One example, and I talk about this often, is colorism. Lots of people who are colorists are successfully programmed one-dimensional idiots. They cannot see the bigger picture in any way. You can talk to them 1,000 times. You can break it down to the dummy level. They won't get it. And that applies for so many other different dangerous ideologies and systems. As a multidimensional person, I'm able to think on so many different levels. I'm able to hold space for people who look nothing like me. I don't have to absorb them or absorb their beliefs, but I'm able to hold space for these people, even though they're different from me. I'm able to have different perspectives. I don't have to agree with it, but I'm able to understand on so many different levels. And that is the one clear indicator that you're multidimensional. It's a clear indicator that you're multidimensional when you're able to understand different topics, different people, different cultures. Again, you don't have to integrate, you don't have to agree with everything, but you're able to understand, you're able to empathize, you're able to hold space. At the same time, a multidimensional person can show empathy and understanding, but also be assertive and bold. The problem is we live in a world full of one-dimensional idiots that have successfully dominated this world for many, many centuries. And that is why you'll often hear the term, the world tries to box you in, or the world tries to box me in. Artists who have said anything along those lines are often multidimensional people that feel the pressure of the world trying to force them to be one-dimensional. They understand and they know that they're different. As soon as I identify that I am dealing with a one-dimensional idiot, you will never catch me wasting my energy with them. Because you will waste your energy. Your energy will be siphoned and drained trying to make them understand the bigger picture, because multidimensional people often think outside of the box in so many different ways. They don't have to absorb, but they understand. And this applies on all levels, not just intuitively, but spiritually. So no, you will never catch me wasting my time arguing or debating any one-dimensional idiot. You will never. I have to preserve my energy for the right purpose. With that being said, if you know, and there's very few multidimensional people that exist, if you know you are multidimensional, stop wasting your energy on one-dimensional idiots. Essentially, they are energy vampires looking to drain you and force you into their way of being. Exist as you are and block out everything else. As always, thanks for coming to my TED Talk.